Hello, friends, I'm Rupali, and I'm back with the story Mystery of the Catacombish Tunnels. This is episode 14, and you can find all the previous episodes on this channel, Crime Hack. Please subscribe to hear the complete story and press the bell icon so you will be notified of any new uploads. Those coming back, thank you for your continued support on this channel as well as on Patreon. You rock! Those who are getting introduced to this channel for the first time, I suggest you hear the complete story from the beginning. The Patreon account link is given on the video. Please contribute what you can so I can continue writing such stories and narrating them to you. Also, there's a lot more to come apart from this story, as the main purpose of this channel is to help you in real life and in real situations. In the meantime, please share, like, and comment on my videos and spread a little intrigue. I publish a new episode every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so let's begin. Nayak Brothers and the Mystery of the Catacombish Tunnels by Rupali Rajapadhe Roti, Part 14. Investigating why their friend was beaten up after Valentine's, amateur detective brothers Raj and Sandy meet with the girl Priya because she was mentioned by the attackers. It turns out that the beat-up was over a Valentine's Day proposal, but Raj and Sandy also get ambushed over talking to her. They are warned to stay away from her. Unperturbed and more intrigued by the fact that they were ambushed by a grown-up, the boys decide to keep an eye on Priya to see if someone's stalking her. Raj, being hurt, takes a sick leave while Sandy goes to college with 3 things on his to-do list for the day. First, keep an eye on Priya. Second, search the site where Aakash was attacked. And third, try to find clues at the spot where the boys themselves were ambushed. To his surprise, though, the news about the attacks is leaked in the college and nobody is talking to Priya. When Priya tries to talk to Sandy, he cuts a corner too with a sharp comment, but tucks a note in one of her books. She runs to the ladies' room crying, finds the note, reads it, and heads straight out of college in a rickshaw. But she gets off a short distance away where Sandy was waiting for her. And now. "Hop on," he said with urgency in his tone. There was no time to waste, lest someone saw them together. Before she came, though, while he was waiting, he had thought of and discarded various options of places to take Priya to so they could talk without distractions and without being spotted. Why? His thoughts were suddenly interrupted when Priya asked. She looked cross, and Sandy realized that it was not going to be as easy as he had thought. "You wanted to talk, right?" Sandy asked slowly. "But you didn't," she retorted back. "And I'm not coming with you. I don't even know you well enough to go with you." "We'd really need to talk, Priya," he insisted. "That can be done standing right here. I don't have to go anywhere with you just to talk," she reasoned. "Look, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but it's really risky if someone sees us together." He really wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, but at the same time, he understood her concern as well. He added, "Trust me just once, please." But she did not budge. "Where are you taking me?" she asked suspiciously. "I haven't decided yet, but I have some work to do and possibly I will head there," he said thoughtfully. "What work? Are you going to stop wasting time and hop on? Or the deal is off?" he warned sternly, and she complied, fearing that he would leave without talking. Sandy kicked his bike to life and they got going. After a while of uneasy silence, Sandy spoke up. "Look, I'm sorry about my comment earlier at the college. It was really mean." She didn't answer, so he continued. "And I didn't know that brave girls also cried." He waited for a response. "Who told you I'm brave?" Her voice quivered a bit, and Sandy realized that the day had not been easy for her. He softened. "The way people must have treated you today, one would have thought that you would have headed home long ago. It was almost lunchtime and I still found you at the college," he explained. "That's why I think you are brave." He remembered that when he had spotted her coming out of her class, Very few people had come out with her, indicating that most of the students hadn't attended that lecture just because she was there. And knowing that she was always surrounded by friends earlier, today must have been really difficult for her. She sighed. Yeah, back there, even I thought of doing the same every minute, she confessed. But just because life has shown me a bad day, I won't run away from it, she said with a strong resolve. But right now you are away from college. Isn't that running away? He challenged. She thought a while and then replied, I believe that I have the right as well as the responsibility to find out what hit me and why. Running away or not, I won't get any answers in college. Nobody's talking to me over there. You know, in other circumstances, I would have loved to be a friend of such a brave and mature girl, Sandy admitted. Priya smiled and replied, Today my friends have deserted me, but you accepted to talk. So, in other circumstances, I wouldn't have given you a chance. They both giggled, relaxing the tension between them. By the way, where are you taking me? She asked again. Sandy became anxious. He paused to arrange his thoughts. Do you know why people are behaving this way today? No. Today's whole day has turned out to be rotten for me. While coming to college, my bus met with an accident, causing a delay. What are you saying? Are you hurt? Sandy exclaimed, stopping the bike and looking back at her. I'm fine, she assured and continued. When I finally reached college, I found that everybody is running away at the mere sight of me, she added hesitantly. You did too. Sandy blushed a tinge, but drove on. I'm sorry about that. Realizing that the poor girl didn't even know why everyone was avoiding her, he said, I don't know how to tell you this. You remember my brother and I had talked with you yesterday about Aakash? Yes, I do, and that is exactly why I wanted to talk to you. When I think about today's predicament, the only thing peculiar that has happened in the recent past was you two coming to talk to me. I couldn't understand the purpose of our meeting yesterday. Well, now was the really difficult part, and Sandy hesitated. Aakash, he got beaten up by a bunch day before yesterday. Just because he proposed to you. He finally got the words out. What? Priya almost shrieked in horror. Sandy added quickly, and the fact of the matter is that he never even wanted to propose to you in the first place. It was Deepak all along. Deepak wanted to propose to you, but then he panicked and blurted out Akash's name. Priya seemed to have run out of words and remained silent. Well, and Sandy hesitated further. And what? She didn't know whether she was ready to hear any more shocking news, but she braced herself to know the complete truth. And just because my brother and I talked with you yesterday, we got ambushed as well, he revealed in a small voice. What are you saying? She was horrified to hear about all these shocking revelations. Are you people hurt? Oh God, I haven't seen Aakash the past 2 days, and I haven't seen your brother today. Is he badly hurt? Oh, I'm so sorry about what happened. Don't worry so much. Sandy tried to pacify her. Raj had already twisted his ankle during kabaddi practice yesterday, so that's the real reason why he didn't come today. And we were only warned to keep away from you, that's all. Oh my God, and what about Aakash? How is he? She was anxious to know. Sandy knew that she would become very worried when she heard the answer, but he couldn't avoid the question. He's in the hospital. Oh my gosh, I need to go visit him. I swear I didn't know anything about all this. Then, as if a realization struck her, she said, Oh, so that's why your brother was saying yesterday, if more than one person proposed to you, you could beat up the one you don't prefer with the help of the one you do. Then it dawned on her. You. You guys think that I have caused all this? On purpose? Her eyes bore into the back of his head, and Sandy flinched.